Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60. And today I'm just going to share with you my morning skincare routine and announce the winners of last week's giveaway and just talk about a few things. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. When I get up in the morning, the first thing I do, I go into the bathroom and I grab a washcloth, I put lukewarm water on it, and I just go over my whole face. And as soon as my face is dry, I use the Revive Light Therapy lip treatment. I think I've had this for almost a year, and I will repurchase it. You just put it in your mouth. It has a bite guard, mouth guard. You press it in, and it's pretty strong. And I use it for 3 minutes. Then I just clean the mouth guard and put it up. And I do like it. I only use 2 tools. I use this, and then I use my Clarisonic, and those are the only tools I use. But I do think there are some really good ones, but I'm just not good about doing them. So that's my thought on gadgets. I really believe in the light therapy. I think it's helped around my mouth, and it sure can't hurt. And after that, I go into my dressing room, and I love my It Miracle Water. I opened this one on September 1st, 2018, and I still have that much left. And I use 1/4 of a Shiseido cotton. It's the perfect size. I like them a lot. And I just saturate it, and I just go all over my face. I do my eyes, and then I turn around and go on the other side. And I don't really know why I like it, but I like the way my skin looks after I use it. And since a bottle lasts, I will use this occasionally in the evening. Like if I've cleansed my face at 5 and it's a few hours before I do my skincare, I will use this on a 1/4 of a Shiseido's cotton, and I'll go all over my face before I use the rest of my nighttime skincare. But I really like that. And the next thing I do use is the Argiline. This is 20% Argiline. It also has Matrixyl 3000 and hyaluronic acid. And it totally got rid of a deep wrinkle. So I used 2 drops. I dated this because I'm not sure how long it lasts. I know I don't buy more than 2 a year, but I'll find out. I use 2 drops, and that's it. And the first thing I do is I put it right here around my eyes. Then I go right here, and then I do right in my 11s and on my forehead, and that is plenty. So I'm doing that in my dressing room, and then I get up and I walk to the kitchen and I get my Timeless Vitamin my Timeless Vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid. I buy either that or the Skin Diva. I like both of them, and the Argireline from Skin Diva. But usually I get the Timeless, and it's less expensive. And I put 4 drops in my hand, and I just put it all over my face. I avoid my eyes and my neck because it still does kind of burn my neck. The only other brand I've ever used is Skin Diva, and they are the identical ingredients, so I like what it's done for my skin. I don't mind keeping that in my kitchen refrigerator because I want that to soak in. So usually what I'll do is I'll stop and do some things on my way back to the dressing room. And to tell you the truth, sometimes there's been days that's all I've done. I am not 100%. I would say I probably do the rest of the skincare all but maybe twice a month. I get distracted and I never get back in my dressing room. So that's what happens. And then when I get back in my dressing room and I'm sitting at my vanity, I apply the Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. And I started using this last May, and I still have, I don't think you'll be able to see, I have quite a bit left. So this may last me almost a year. It might, I don't know, but I have a backup of that. And to apply that, I use a dental tool that I didn't bring in the room with me. And it's a double-ended one. And I just use a very small end, and if I find it, I'll put a picture of it, to get the eye cream, and I dab it all over, and I use it on my lids too, but I just use a very small amount. I really do like this. And then I use hyaluronic acid serum. The one I have is from Timeless, and I put 3 or 4 drops, and I just press it in all over my face and my neck. And then I just let that dry. I tell you, if you live in a dry climate, it does pull moisture from the air, and if there's no moisture in your air, it may have the opposite effect. But it plumps my skin, and I really like it. Some time ago, I mentioned that I purchased the Today's Special Value, and it was when they had the It Confidence in a Lotion, and I was going to switch. Well, number one, winter is never a good time to switch. But what I did, I used this on this half of my face for about a week, and the Benigma on this half of my face, and I just like the Benigma better. I have normal skin, and I really think this is a nice product, but for me, I don't know if I'm just a creature of habit, but I prefer the Benigma, and I went back to it, and I use it, and I do the same thing with it. I use my dental tool to get it out, use a very small amount, and I know this lasts 8 months. And if you see the tape around here, anytime there's anything with foil type letters, I always put tape on it, because eventually, like if you had something that lasts 8 months, some of that stuff will wear off and it'll get in your fingertips, and you put it on your face, and then you've got a sparkle and you can't get it out of your pore. But that's my tiny tip for today. But I like this, and it just makes my skin look better. I'm going to give this a try later, and also the Honey Skin, but I just think that this isn't the time to change it around. Okay, now I want to talk about what I do after this. A lot of times, like I'll have my skincare done, and it may be an hour or 2 hours before I put on any makeup. And I'm just going to be 100% honest. I don't own a sunscreen that you put on underneath your makeup. What I count on, and what has worked for me, is the It CC 50 Plus SPF. I either put on the anti-aging armor and use this as a foundation. I use either one of these CC Plus in just the regular old CC Plus, or the oil-free matte. I like it. And today, all I did was put on the CC Plus powder. And this is what I count on. If I'm outside throughout the day, I will count on this for my sunscreen. And it has an area for a sponge that can be washed. And I have not gotten any sunburns, and I don't have any age spots. This spot right here is a cauterization mark. It looks like an age spot, but I got that when I was 4. And what I will just do, I will just go in and I'll just pat it. Like if I'm in the car, I'll do it, especially around here. This is like 0.33 ounces, and I think it sells for $35. I know Color Science makes one that is like a third less product, and it's $65, and it has a brush. I just never have felt the need to try that, because I get this for $35. I mean, one lasts more than a year. I have one at my vanity, one in either the purse or my car, and then I have one in backup. So I've been real happy with this, and my skin likes it. So I know, because I use Retin A and because I use vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid, that your skin has to be protected. But my skin, I feel, is protected. I know it's recommended to use at least a teaspoon of sunscreen, but I'm not light complected. I think in my life I've had 2 burns, and I wear hats and I wear sunglasses, but that's just the truth. But I think you should do what works for you. I'm not telling you to omit that, because that's very, very important. I'm just telling you what I do. I didn't mention in my video that I did last week, I always put, almost 100% of the time, I always put the Lansana ointment on my lips. It does not work for me through the day, because it builds up white right here. And I have not had chapped lips in probably 3 years, and we get some really, really bitter cold weather here. And through the day, I just always make sure I have something on my lips that's moisturized. My favorite daytime lip treatment is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. It works great at night, but I'm not tight. I swear I'm not tight. But if the Lansana, that is very inexpensive for a big tube, and I couldn't find my tube because I depotted in a little container to put next to my bed. I mean, I know it's less than $15, and they also have like 3 little mini tubes that I will purchase next because my bedroom's cold, and I can't use it out of the tube. We sleep in a cold bedroom because we like it. It doesn't dry you out. I don't need a humidifier. My air is still moist, but to that, my tubes will get hard in here, so that's why I depot the Lancinant and put it in and it's a nipple cream. That's what it was made for, but it works great on your lips. I had mentioned to you some time ago that I had purchased the Strivectin anti-aging hand cream for volume. I thought, I'm not going to do it in the winter when winter is the hardest time for us, so I'm going to do this later. And something else that I just can't review is when I bought the TSV, the Confidence in a Neck Cream was in there. I have just not been compliant. I haven't. I've used it a few times, and if I ever get to where I use this regularly, I will review. Using these products just make my skin feel, and I think look as good as it possibly can. The one step I have omitted is I don't use niacinamide anymore, and I don't use any of the products with exception of occasionally the Miracle Water. What I use in the morning is what I use in the morning, and what I use in the evening is what I use in the evening. I will link below my skincare video from last week, and if there's anything that's of interest, I'll either put them in if I put something in the cards, I always link it below, like you'll see end screen or whatever, so you don't have to worry about the cards. And what else was I going to tell you? I'd like to announce the winners of my recent giveaway. But first of all, I want to introduce you to Christina. She won one of my recent giveaways and sent me a photo of her wearing her new lip gloss and using the IT brush. So I just thought I'd put her picture in here before I started announcing the winners. Today I'm going to announce three sets of winners. The first will be the cacao oil. The second will be the Timeless gift set. And the third winner will be the winner of the IT Cosmetics Today's Special Value. Cacao Naturals and Timeless are providing these gifts for you, and they will be mailing them to you. IT Cosmetics sent me the Today's Special Value, and I chose to give it away, so I will be mailing that to the winner. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first winner of the cacao oil is LK. Congratulations, LK. The second winner is Sue W. Congratulations, Sue. The third winner is Karen Nosick. Congratulations, Karen. The fourth winner is Barbara Lancaster. Congratulations, Barbara. And the fifth winner is Marnie Causey. Congratulations, Marnie. The Timeless gift set winners are, the first name that was drawn was Donna Smith. Congratulations, Donna. The second winner was Angela Jane Lomax. Congratulations, Angela. And the third winner was Jennifer Murtos. And the last winner today is for the IT Cosmetics Today's Special Value. And the winner of all four products is Vicki Hinton. Congratulations, Vicki. Congratulations to the winners. Just be sure and leave a comment below, and then I'll let you know how to get in touch with me. I contacted Skin Diva, Benigma, and IT Cosmetics to see if they were interested in providing products for you and mailing them to you. So there will be 3 winners of the Skin Diva Argireline. There will be 5 winners of the Benigma cream. That's what I use every morning. And there will be 3 winners of the IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce, and that's what I use every night. I'm going to be talking about how to enter, but make sure you put down the preference of how you would like to win them. Number 1, your first choice, your second choice, and your third choice. Okay, the giveaway I'm doing today is international. You have to be 18 years old or older, be subscribed to my channel before it goes live, and leave a comment below. And what I want you to do, I'm trying to think as I'm talking, I just want you to tell me your favorite subject in grade school. What class you enjoyed, and it can't be lunch and it can't be recess. So that doesn't make it very hard. And I will, because this is a giveaway, I can't answer questions, but any of the videos that I link below, you can ask a question or go to any video that was filmed prior to March 1st, and I will be glad to get back to you. And you know what? It is all good. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I appreciate you. I say that all the time, but I don't think you'll ever know how much I appreciate you. You all take care and have a great day. And as soon as my mouth has, okay, at some time ago, and I ordered it because we like to sleep in a cold bedroom.